In this week's parasha, Korach and his followers die a very unusual death in the wake of the rebellion. They're punished by the earth opening up and swallowing them up. And the Torah remarks that they didn't have a normal death, so to speak. Im kimot kol ha'adam yimutun ele. These individuals did not die like the death of all men. Ufkudat kol ha'adam yipakel alehem. The destiny of all men was not visited upon them. And the Talmud, interestingly, uses this verse to teach about the mitzvah of bikur cholim, visiting the sick, in describing the fact that the normal way of life, and death is a part of life, is that someone ails, becomes sick, and sadly passes away. This is the destiny of all men visited upon them. And Rish Lakish in the Talmud remarks that this is the mitzvah of visiting those who are ill. And this is the norm. This is the way of the world, that when someone is sick, others want to gather around them, want to visit them, want to perform this beautiful mitzvah. That this is kimot kol adam, the way of normalcy, which Korach, of course, did not experience. I think there's a lot to be said for our instincts to want to reach out, to want to care for those who are sick. And of course, that's why this time is so difficult, because those who are ill are not able to receive visitors, are feeling alone or isolated. And those who want to reach out and care for others in their family or amongst their friends who are ill cannot do so. It goes against our every instinct of our being an Adam, a human. Our instinct is to want to care and rely on one another when we're having trouble. So just the same as we can't do it quite the way we usually would these days, let's notice that instinct to want to reach out and find creative ways to do so. It's been remarkable to see the ways in which the world has gone online, and we're reaching out to one another over Zoom or video or phone calls, because this is the way of humanity. We are meant to be in community and not to suffer alone. As much as we can't prevent disease or illness, this also is the way of the world. We can also cultivate community in the context of losses and in the context of challenges. This is to be an Adam, to be a human being, is to stand with one another through adversity.